His leadership skills and never-say-die attitude is a big influence on this team, and there aren't too many better examples of rock solid.
Yeah, I must agree, especially in view of his ability to lead and organise the defence. Company. PK. Marcelo. And it's Royce. Royce looking for options. Big chance! One-on-one! Goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Morata just knew instinctively where the ball was going to end up. That's clearly been worked on the training ground, and the understanding is pretty exceptional between them, and it was beautifully worked.
Juventus trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Royce looking to run onto it. Tries looking up for options on the left. Manchester United making the ideal start. It is something to build on.
Well, they've managed to get their noses in front early because they've been much quicker out of the stalls. They've set a high tempo and intensity and look as though they want it much more at the moment.
Stroop. All the way back, and they start again. They scored inside the first 10 minutes to make it 1-0. Royce passes it through. Looks like a good ball through. He's played him through. Gervinho! And that's caused a worry or two.
Oh, he couldn't have hit that any better, and any other time it would have sneaked in.
Totti. Oh, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. And it's Totti. Tries to dink it in. And that is going out for a goal kick. Schneiderlin. Royce. Marcelo. Royce looks to slip it through. Marcelo with the ball through. Tries a through ball. Now it's Morata. What about it? Two to the good. They have breathing space.
Oh, that was a close call, but for me, he timed his run to absolute perfection there to stay just onside, and he's still a lot to do, you know, but I think he's tucked that away really well.
Manchester United take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, at 1-0, this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way, and that losing feeling the other.
Now the pass. Morata gets through on his own. They are rampant! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Yeah, I love the finish, but I think had the pass been delayed for just a second longer, I think he would have been flagged offside, and I think you have to praise them all round on that one, from the pass and the finish.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Royce. Manchester United scoring 2 goals in next to no time. That's Piliqueta. Keeper's got good distance on that. Company positions himself well and cuts it out. Manchester United are ahead here. It has been a good half for them. He's made sure that that won't get through. And it's Royce. Looks like a good ball through. And the flag has stayed down. Morata. And Huntelaar! It goes to show he is human after all.
I think when you're in front of goal like that, you really should do better. That's a poor finish in the end.
Ivanovic. Messi floats one over. Huntelaar. Debuchy. Tried to play it through.
Look, if he wants that ball to make it, then he has to pass it with a bit more zip. I think he knew as soon as it left his boot, it was going to be cut out. Just lacked a little more power.
He's had a look. Oh, wonderful, wonderful, Lionel Messi! They're back within reach! A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Well, once upon a time I was harsh on goalkeepers, but now I'm more sympathetic because the ball moves all over the place these days, and we've just seen it again.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? That is going to be the final action of the first half. Manchester United head in for half-time with a 3-1 lead. Here we go again then. Royce. There's the through ball. Debuchy. Caught offside that time.
Good call, he was just behind the last defender.
Spoon forward. Morata. With the ball through. Jan Huntelaar wanders offside.
That was very, very tight. The assistant was correct to raise the flag, he just drifted offside.
He's away! Big chance, must be! He's scored! And surely that settles it!
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
4 in the game, he is the man. Manchester United grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Marco Verratti. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. And it's Totti. Hit long and direct. Messi hits it! Schneiderlin knocks it away. Surely he scores! It's a loose ball.
What a good way to assert your authority for this second period. They were prepared to commit numbers forward into attacking positions, and the risk has been deservedly rewarded.
Debuchy. Royce. Conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side. Looks to slip it through. Got a throw in. Company. Back to the keeper and try something new. Manchester United haven't yet dipped into their subs. Piqué. Marcelo. Debuchy. Royce. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And he's there to cut it out. Goalkeeper's ball. Juventus. Marcelo. Marcelo, that's really nice. Now, what next? Marcelo is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Manchester United presented with the perfect chance here to open up their lead. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Royce! Oh, the ball's come loose! Schneiderlin. Marco Verratti. Debuchy. Marco Verratti. Royce. Royce! Oh, wow! An absolute pile driver! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order! Ruthless and relentless! Utterly rampant! The purest possible contact. What a fabulous strike!
Well, the technique generates the power in that situation, and once power is assured, any goalkeeper's up against it.
Manchester United tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Ivanovic plotting from out on the right-hand side. Piqué. Debuchy. Royce. Tries a through ball. Now it's Morata. Morata. And he's through on goal. Oh, almost a sixth.
Well, he was in such a great position in front of goal, and you'd expect him to score from there, but somehow he's missed it.
Well, he would surely have scored there more times than not. Strong punch. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Messi. Company. Debuchy. Passes it through. Debuchy needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, and it was a case of good awareness too. That wasn't quite matched by the right weight of pass. It only needed just a little bit more behind it, and he was through.
James Rodriguez. Company. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Aimed long and direct. Strupen. Tries a long pass towards the front. Messi. Juventus. And time is up. Manchester United, very much the dominant side, almost the only side. Every time they got on the ball, they looked like scoring. It is a landslide. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
I think when we look back at that, the early goal proved...